So that was another important module. We talked about loops, the for and the while loop, and how they work, that you use the for loop to iterate through iterable elements. For now, that's lists. We'll also learn about different iterable elements later in this course. And that you use the while loop to loop as long as a certain condition is true. You can also create infinite loops with it, as you learned. Also, don't forget about the range function, which you can use in conjunction with the for loop in case you don't want to loop through the elements of a list, but rather through its indices, for example. We also had a look at if, elif, else statements, that we can check whether a certain condition is fulfilled, that we can do something if that's not the case, or that we can use elif to actually handle multiple conditions. There is no switch statement, keep that in mind. We also had a look at Boolean operators. Equal to check whether two values are equal, not equal, greater than, smaller than, greater than equal, and smaller than equal. Is to check if a value is true or if two values are of the same type, and not to check if a value is not true, or in combination with is or in to check if a value is not of the same type or if a value is not in a list. So really versatile operators, really play around with them to get more practice. We'll also continue using them a lot in this course, of course. What about our blockchain? This is where we finished. We had our basic chain. We were able to mine new blocks. We were able to add new numbers, to be precise. And yeah, we hashed it kind of, which means we always included the last value in the next element we added to our chain. Well, in this module here, we also added some logic to analyze and verify our chain, still on a basic level, of course, but we got that loop which detects invalid chains. And we improved our mining implementation. Now we have a better user interface where the user can dynamically start adding elements, print the blockchain, and so on. So these are great steps we made. And with that, let's move on, and in the next module, let's dive deeper into some fine details of the things we learned thus far.